Boba Fett has generally been portrayed as a villain in Star Wars. He's a relentless and intense bounty hunter who prioritizes the bounty rather than his morals, if he has any. However, the second season of The Mandalorian showed us a more honorable side to Boba, something that we haven't seen since the Clone Wars. In the comics, he willingly backstabs and betrays other bounty hunters he works with, takes on bounties for some of the Empire's worst people, and throws morality out the door when tracking bounties. He's typically portrayed as a ruthless kind of guy. So why is he suddenly seeming like he's turned over a new leaf in The Mandalorian, and possibly in the Book of Boba Fett? This may have something to do with Jango Fett. Back in his youth, Boba Fett was trained in the ways of bounty hunting by Jango. Jango would teach him how to be successful, but also how to be feared, while at the same time being respected and honorable. This can be seen in the Age of Republic comic book. When Jango died, Boba was obviously angry and wanted revenge, but he still held on to some sense of justice. This behavior can be seen in the Clone Wars TV show. However, as time went on and Boba continued with his life of bounty hunting, he became more jaded and ruthless. His armor, which was his father's, became a bit rustic and more damaged, symbolizing how he's forgetting the ways of his father. Maybe he had a code that he lived by while he was bounty hunting, but that code, along with his armor, had likely become forgotten to time. But towards the end of the Galactic Civil War, when Boba fell into the Sarlacc pit and lost his armor, he began to recover his way. This bit here is pure conjecture, but I think the fact that once he recovered his armor from Din in The Mandalorian, the first thing he did was repaint and repair the armor, meaning he is trying to remember his father's teachings, to become honorable again. All that time without his father's armor made him remember, and he realized that he wanted to preserve his father's legacy. So now, in the live-action TV shows, he's going back to both his father's ways and the ways of the Mandalorians, something that his father also was. He's remembering his heritage while also paving his own way that both honors himself and his father. I think that Boba attempting to take over Jabba's throne and reshape the underworld is a part of his own motivations and goals though, but he's doing it in a way that adheres to his father's legacy. I think that all those years without his armor made him wake up in a sense, and he chose to try to be a better person. He wanted to stop neglecting what his father taught him. I think that Boba will be heavily influenced by the lessons that Jango imparted onto him during his childhood, as he tries to take over the underworld. Anyway, that's my theory. Thank you for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed it.